In this video, we're going to talk about the e-commerce module's general settings area. Let's go to the e-commerce module. And general settings. Email for order notification. This by default gets drawn from My Profile, which is under your dashboard, or you can specify the email address here. This is what customers will see, the address that customers will see order notifications coming from, and who you will see order notifications coming from. So you may want to create order status at yourdomain.com email address for this specific purpose. Enable return buyers either allows you to or disallows you to enable return buyers by checking that box. Upon adding redirect to cart, this means that when somebody adds a product to their cart, that it's going to redirect them to the cart. If you uncheck it, then they will stay on the page. Upon adding throw pop-up, this means that when they add something to the cart, it'll throw a pop-up, and the pop-up text can be specified here. And this is helpful if you don't have it redirected to cart, and you can then throw a pop-up up saying that your products have been added to the cart. Payment flow. Normally it goes through pay and invoice, but there's several options here. You can have your payment flow just do a payment, or payment and signature, signature then pay. It's really a matter of your preference, and all of the signature is collecting the customer's full name, and it's actually legally binding them to that payment or to that purchase. Upon purchase redirect to, we strongly recommend that you create a landing page, so after they're done with their purchase, they'll have a specific page that they land on that says thank you for the purchase, or however you want to say it. Wish list settings. This enables the wish list. This adds to the wish list without options and quantity. Upon adding redirect wish list, same thing as with a purchase. And upon adding throw pop-up, again, same thing with the above with adding products. This is just adding wish list items. You can specify your pop-up text here, and you can customize the text that gets displayed if somebody's trying to add an item that's already in their wish list. You can change it if you don't like the default. Here are your gift list settings. This enables the gift list, and these are the gift list events. You can change them, you can add and remove them simply just by clicking in there and adding another line. Inventory control. This enables inventory control. When you run out of stock options, if you are tracking inventory, you can tell it to sell anyway, or auto deactivate the product, or show an out of stock message. Use item list files attached to products to calculate QOH is a customized feature. For more information, please contact support on that. SEO settings. Generate product details page titles from name, SKU number, discounted price. You can choose how or what you want your product details page titles to be drawn from. If you use the underscore or the and symbol, it'll use multiple fields depending on what you have set here. Unique list, page titles, and metadata. If this is checked, it will create unique data so that way it doesn't get flagged by search engines as duplicate data. If you have a search result in several pages, it may be seen as duplicate data. If you check this, it won't be seen as duplicate data. Enabling complex products lets you create additional items that may be sold with your base product. Like say you're selling a camera and you want to also have the options to include a camera bag or spare lenses or something to that effect that you'd want included with the product when they go to purchase it. It'll be an option for them to add that right at checkout. Product image alt text is taken from name. That's usually where we'd want to draw it from. Image alt text is when you mouse over an image, it says the name of the image. So you'd want to specify it, probably the name or the SKU, or you can tell it to have no image alt text. And the labels down here are pretty self-explanatory. The category label, singular, is category, plural is categories. And that is pretty much it for the e-commerce general settings section overview.